It's me, the pizza guy. Yeah, no, I didn't order any pizza. You can't pay for this pizza? I'm sure there can be a deal arranged. If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not paying you. Well, you can take this deal, or I'm gonna kill you. So give me your wallet and sex me good, daddy. Well, if you have to, if that's you do have the gun in the situation, you know. I'm not gonna complain. You know what I mean? Oh, come on, man. Now let's see what's in this pizza. Oh man.
Ooh, you suck.
Welcome back to Real News, the only news show on the internet that's passed all its drug tests. Now, in recent news, a man by the name of Jordan Hunt kicked a woman at a pro-life rally immediately after she disagreed with him after asking a question. And he's now been arrested. With this kind of news coming up more and more of incidents like Charlottesville, Ferguson turning into a riot, I think we need to figure out how to protest as Americans. So I've designed a comprehensive course on how to protest properly. So, for our first point on how to protest properly, one, you're gonna want to express your ideas. Express your ideas clearly. Now, this can take form in a chant or really just signs. Now, for some examples of this, we need to look at leftist protests where they chant, "This is what democracy looks like," immediately after anything they don't like happens, even though it's been democratically agreed upon, like the president being elected, any law being passed that has been passed democratically, they don't agree with, because nothing screams democracy like thousands of people protesting in the street and it turning into a riot, because that's democracy to me. Or you could be like the Chad protesters on the alt-right, where they go and chant, "You will not replace us, Jews will not replace us," because nothing screams out, "We're not racist white frat boys from the KKK," like wearing a polo shirt, khakis, and carrying around tiki torches, screaming, "You will not replace us." So that gets your idea across clearly. I am clearly not a racist or a huge piece of shit. So we're gonna pick a slogan. So our slogan today, class, is just gonna be a simple "fuck off, cunt," because nothing gets the point across that I don't care what either of you have to say. You're both retarded. Like, fuck off, cunts. What'd you say, vacuum? That's what I thought. Now, our second point is going to be no violence during our protesting. Because violence, you can't use violence too long to keep anyone on your side. Because it doesn't work, because people get sick of your shit. Now, if we look at the two big examples of protest gone wrong, or two big groups if we look at the two big groups that protest, and every time they protest each other goes wrong, is the alt-right and Antifa. Because one of them decide to be children and bring weapons with them, or started hitting the other. And the other decided, oh, they're bringing weapons, we're gonna bring like cardboard shields. So I'm not saying if you go to these rallies to be unprepared for violence and protect yourself. I'm saying you don't get physical, you just need to have some armor or something. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna show you how to build some nice armor. Now, as you can see, I built some basic protest armor out of cardboard here. You can use a sturdier material, but this is for demonstration purposes. We got our crotch covered if someone decides to kick us. I'm not gonna feel that. Someone tries to stab me, nothing's gonna stab through this cardboard. You just gotta be ready. And no one's gonna notice this when you go in. It's undetectable. It's very sturdy. I don't look like an idiot vacuum. Bitch. So, third point is you need the support of the people. Need the support of the people, class. Now, the easiest way to do this is to dehumanize your political opponents by using words like, maybe like Antifa uses Nazi, white supremacist, and the alt-right uses like libtard or socialist or communist. It all dehumanizes them. So, now what you want to do is water down these, say these words so much that it's watered down it means nothing. So when people hear it, it's just like, oh, that's normal. So like, maybe you get to the point where you start calling Obama a Nazi, or you start calling Oprah a communist. Just go crazy, kids. Just use it. So what we're gonna need to do is think of our own insult. So we're gonna use easiest way to dehumanize people. And I know everyone in my life will go away from people if they're known as this, a poopy face. You don't want to call them poopy face in our movement. You don't want to call them poopy face, because that'll dehumanize them. And no one likes a poopy face. Am I right, kids? It's a great insult, vacuum! Now, number 4, and almost last point we need is no clear leadership. No clear leadership. We don't need that. I mean, Antifa, the alt-right, anyone can hijack your movement at this point. That's what you want. You want any crazy person to say whatever and they'd be attached to your ideas. Because as a group, you don't need someone telling you what to do. Like, that ain't cool. Shut up, vacuum. Not right now. And finally, we just have some housekeeping things. We need a goal and name. So it's gonna be our goal is gonna be making anarchism cool again, because and Tifa's ruined that, and our name is gonna be the Poop Face Fighters. So I think that's it on my lessons. Any questions? Yeah, no questions from you, Vacuum. I'm sick of your shit. Hello guys, thanks for watching the video if you made it this far. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the jazz, or don't. What you say, Vacuum? I'll get you next. There we go.